So now we've made it to phase 5. This is securing the remote work agreement, okay? Now, the most number of versionings I've seen are 2. It's V1, at most you'll see a V2, right? Now, I want us to have an ego check real quick. If you have to ask for remote work more than 2 times, then it's not gonna be given to you, all right? And it most often is because it's too preemptive, it's too immature of an ask, or you just don't have the evidence to support that you will be successful in it, right? I can do everything I can to put you in the best situation possible, but if it doesn't happen, I'm here to tell you that it just won't happen, right? And so then we can talk about refunding and all that stuff. And so what I do is to put you in the best situation possible to get that yes. Here's the truth, I don't want your money. I just wanna help liberate as many people as possible. So I'm gonna help you as much as I can to get you that remote work, that remote freedom, that location freedom. But I don't want you to hurt yourself. I don't want you to hurt your career goals. And if you have to ask more than 2 times, don't, right? So at most I've seen V2. If remote work is really important to you, just understand that, all right, if they're not willing to give it to you, even if you are a really good employee, then you need to look at other places. If it's really important to you, there are a bunch of places offering remote work, and I'm willing to help you with that too. All right, so now we're here, right? We have the market research, we have the industry research, we have all the evidence and data to back up our claims. We've successfully sat down with the decision maker and negotiated and agreed upon remote work plan. So this is what it's gonna look like. You're gonna get that into writing as soon as possible. How soon? Within 24 hours. This is crucial. You need to have the remote work agreement written down and sent into your boss's inbox within 24 hours. That is non-negotiable. You need to do that fast, right? Success loves speed. So what does V1 look like? V1 is gonna include the written support from your managers, right? Everyone who has shown support. If you can get it from your CEO too, or for like the final decision maker, the leadership, get that written in your inbox or in text form, somehow get it written and have that. Also, you're gonna include all the case studies and the data that we've shown that remote work is possible, not just for your role, but your industry. We're gonna have all that included. We're gonna have the faux PIP included as well. This is gonna be a PDF. This is gonna be in the email body as well. All these could be PDFs, but this is the only one that really should be a PDF. And so you're gonna include all this in an email, right? And you're gonna send this here into the V1 remote work agreement. The comms plan, the communications plan, this is showing your cadence of how often you're gonna stay in touch with management. Let's be honest, it's a bit tedious to like keep in track, but if you have any comms details within your faux PIP, then you have to honor it. But if you wanna really push the sell in the in-person pitch, you can talk about a comms plan, but when it comes to actually putting it into writing, be a little bit lenient with yourself, because if you start failing even like a little bit, or if management just is on your bad side and you're like, oh, you promised us 20 checkups this week and you only did 18, you're out. Like, be careful with what you put in a comms plan, but if you do need that final push to really sell it, include a comms plan. And so all that is gonna go into V1. V1 is gonna be in the inbox within 24 hours, and then I'm telling you, you're gonna ride that momentum, they're gonna sign it off. I would use PandaDoc. And you know what, I'll help you out with that. I'll create some templates. All right, and so with that, you'll have V1 ready. Hopefully we don't get into V2, but if we do, we can use their feedback, loop it into the faux PIP, into the new remote work agreement, and have that signed off. It's just that simple.